action has a reason behind it. Like whatever you do has a reason. Like now I'm picking up this mic and answering your question. So even that has a reason to enrich you and to make and to bring a better understanding to you. So even this action, when I have a right context towards it, I can easily enrich you and make you understand what is the meaning of having a right context. So whenever you set a right context, whatever action you do, you'll be clear with it and it'll always be authentic.
All this NDY, NKY, your third eye will be awakened and you will have a glimpse of it. But once you attend IA, that will be a permanent awakening in you. You will have a glimpse in NDY and NKY. But when you attend the IA for kids or inner awakening, you will have the permanent thing in you. Like Swamiji said, the Shi Yantra lines will be just programmed in your DNA. So when it's just programmed, you know how to take right decisions in your life and how to set a right context and how to be complete with each situation. Instead of just getting incomplete or powerless with each situation, you will know how to stand up and look after the situation powerfully. So what I feel is all this NTY, NKY can give you a glimpse of the third eye. But when you attend the IA for kids or the IA program, you will achieve the space of Shivoham, which will be permanent in you.
What I feel is in an NDY or NKY, it'll only be for a 2-day program. So you'll only be with Swamiji for 2 days and the experience will be very less for you. Even though the third eye is awakened, the experience which you gain will be a little less, because the more time you spend with enlightened master, the more the experience gets transferred to you. So the more time you spend in the inner awakening, that time more of the experience and more Shivoham will happen to you and your third eye will be awakened permanently. So the experience will stay permanently in you when you attend an inner awakening. And also there's not any like context for attending inner awakening. You can't just think because my third eye is already awakened, I can't go to inner awakening. Or if you think I'm already complete, so I don't need an inner awakening. Inner awakening is for just for the sake of doing an inner awakening, just for enjoying the space near Swamiji. So inner awakening can't just have a context like you already have this completion, third eye awakened and Kundalini awakened. Just because of that, you can't just stop going to inner awakening. Every time the inner awakening will be unique and you'll always be experiencing something new in the inner awakening. So you can never justify that you don't need an inner awakening. Always the inner awakening will be new and it will always be only for you.
Will inner awakening help me enhance my inner spiritual powers? I already experienced communicating with people by telepathy, connecting to people's minds and thoughts. Will I be able to experience other powers like moving objects with my mind, levitating, etc.?
I don't think you will be able to have the power of moving objects with your mind, but you may be able to have the power of blindfold reading, the third eye awakening, levitation. Those powers you will be able to have. See, I am revealing the powers only which is leading you to enlightenment. Even if you move some object out of with your mind power, what is the use of it? You can better move it with your hand. Understand? I am revealing and releasing, helping people to achieve the powers, express the powers, which will also simultaneously lead you to enlightenment. Not only power, simultaneously it will lead you to enlightenment. Only those powers I am encouraging and I am helping people to express. I will commit with you. You will be able to express the powers of third eye awakening, like a blindfold reading, levitation, all that you will be able to do. But I don't accept or I don't want to teach you guys bending the fork out of by staring at it, or moving the coin by staring at it. All those things are stupidity. If you want to bend the fork, just bend it, that's all. Why do you want to go on be staring at it, frightening it? If you want to move the coin, just move it, that's all. So see, what you can't do using your senses, doing something which is beyond the possibility of your senses, is power. Power is not the confusion, like what you can do with your body, trying to do with your mind. That is just ego expression, arrogance. That is called extraordinary, or trying to be different. I am not here to teach you to be extraordinary or trying to be different. I am here to teach you what you can't do with your senses, you will be able to do with your mind. What you can't do with your mind, you will be able to do with your consciousness. So my way of expressing powers, teaching you powers, is totally different from the way the psychic or magicians teach you powers. What you heard about powers from magicians or psychics or people who work with subconscious mind, unconscious mind, what you hear from them about spiritual power or powers is totally different from what I am teaching you, power. It's totally different.
So before the Varanasi IA, I had just given my exams. I was at home. Any other teenager, just so lazy, watching TV all day, not doing anything, waking up late, sleeping late. And then I came for Varanasi IA. And then my Nyanatma told us that we have yoga at 4 o'clock in the morning. At that moment, I'm like, no, nothing doing. I am not going for yoga at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I am not waking up that early. Who wakes up at 3:30 in the morning? I felt that. So the first day, I couldn't go for yoga. And mind you, I felt so guilty and so inauthentic that the next day I declared to myself, no matter what, I will go for yoga. And the Shivoham process had already started by then, and it had already started working on me. I had not realized it. Because that night I had a sleep which was not exactly a sleep. As Swamiji said, it was restful awareness. I was in the Turiya state and I didn't realize that. And in the morning, I woke up at 3:30 like a blast. I'm like, yes, let's go for yoga. And the entire day I was energetic, and every single day I went for yoga. Not a single day I missed. I felt it. I felt the change in me physically. It just made you so much stronger, so much more powerful. And not only that, all these various processes, meditations, everything that we do in this inner awakening, from the 4th day itself, I felt myself changing and transforming. And now I feel like, anything could happen around me, but I will still be in the state of bliss because I am unclutched, as Swamiji said. So if anyone comes with me with their problems, I will give them the right solution without actually being affected by that problem. So I will be unclutched and I will be blissful. And this very funny fact Swamiji shared with us that day, this world is a very crazy place. So if you're walking on the road, you and your friends, you're all depressed and you're sad, people will say, yeah, that's a very normal thing. But one day if you are on the road and you're all smiling and laughing and, radiant with energy, people will think, is that person crazy? What is she doing? Like, is she out of her mind? That's what people think these days. Like, being happy out of the normal is crazy. And I would never mind being crazy. I want to live every single day being crazy, if that is your definition of crazy. I want to be happy and radiant every day, and I know I will be that way because this Shivoham process, this inner awakening, these meditations, and Swamiji's energy has changed everything inside of me. And I know that this entire change will be felt by my friends, and I know that I can easily influence them to attend this program. And then I will have my friends and us group full of crazies, and we can roam around telling the world that yes, we are disciples of Paramahamsa Nithyananda and our lives couldn't be better.
Shiv. 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 Welcome home to experience love current of Mahadeva. This city is just DNA of Mahadeva, physical expression of Hinduism. From your side, nothing needs to be done other than being here. Simple truth straight away. Get ready for a real spiritual explosion.